Hello, this is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model. Today I'm going to talk to you about two different programs and give you my polarized opinion. The first one is your job versus creating a startup, and why people hate their job and are scared of having their own startup. Before we begin that, I want to share with you a 2-minute quiz which helps you understand if you're qualified or ready to start your own business. Are you finally ready to start your business? Or are you scared of having your own startup? Do you have what it takes to start your own home business? Take the 2-minute quiz. It doesn't cost anything. It'll help you understand if you're about ready, are ready, or need some work. Click the link below. Gene Irwin's view of a job versus creating a business startup happens to be the same as Mark Cuban. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Irwin. You can read more about me here on this page, but let's get started. Friend, here in the United States, we believe that our work ethic and loyalty to company and job protects our future. We have been told all our lives to get a good education, work hard, keep your nose to the grindstone, and put in long hours so your company will appreciate you. You and I were lied to. And the people who told you that, they were lied to as well. Get a good education. In the United States, as of 2020, graduation rates for public high schools in the United States range from an average of 74% to 94%. A 4-year college graduation during that same time frame was much worse at 47%. That implies that 53% of college-age people in 2020 did not get a good education, and yet some who didn't go to school got a job, but many who graduated did not. In fact, 53% of recent college graduates are unemployed or underemployed. Not good. You and I were lied to, and the people who told you that, they were lied to as well. Work hard. Here are the average hours labor per year by country per worker. In Germany, the annual amount of hours put in the job is 1,349. The average income is $4,346 a month. In Japan, the annual effort is 1,607 hours, and their income is $4,467 per month. In the United States, we have 1,701 hours, not 2,000 hours like they keep telling us, but 1,701 hours, and our average income is $4,585. Let's talk about Mexico. They're 400 hours on top of ours at 2,128 hours, but their income is less than 15% of ours. You and I were lied to, and the people who told you that, they were lied to as well. Well, maybe we should put in long hours so your company will appreciate you. In 2022, there were 15.4 million layoffs in the U.S. There were 6.9 million layoffs between August and December of last year. On top of that, 40% of all Americans have been laid off or terminated from a job at least once. You and I were lied to, and the people who told you that, they were lied to as well. So here are the results of our short analysis from what people told us to do to get ahead. Getting a good education, however, doesn't guarantee you a satisfying job. Work hard. Working hard in the United States is more than Japan and Germany, but not the 2,000 hours the employer keeps saying we're getting paid for. Appreciation is non-existent. 15.4 million people were laid off in 2022, and 40% of all of us have at one time been fired or been laid off. So what should we understand from these results? Well, there is no major loyalty to the employee from your employer. The jobs that lasted 15 to 40 years are a thing of the past. Nobody but you is looking out for you, and nearly 50,000 businesses went bankrupt in the last 3 years. So what are the kids who are in school now and those of us at work are supposed to believe in now? Before we get to that answer, let's see if we can understand why so many people hate their job. A, no passion in business. There is nothing you're doing that excites you to go to work. B, lack of trust. You sense employers, coworkers, and management are critical of you and your work ethic. C, no interest in the work. It started out okay, but quickly changed to something else. You aren't appreciated. Quarterly, semi-annual, or annual employee evaluations and reviews are lacking. E, not the right fit. You don't have the required education. F, a family-owned business, and you're not part of the family. G, you hate the commute. distance, location, traffic, etc. H, don't like the area, the community, the town, city, state, weather, etc. And you don't like the company culture and management. You don't value the company and its organization. You're afraid you might get fired because the company has a history of layoffs and so does the entire industry. And there are internal conflicts. In other words, nobody's happy at home. More internal conflicts include not happy at home and after-work activities, and now you have to find a second job. Number N, poor pay. No real advancement, no way to get ahead. O, stagnant growth, poor attitude, personal harassment, scary working conditions. Overworked, excessive hours, missing family opportunities, and work on weekends. Company ethics, the company isn't growing. The commute takes more than 1/12 of your life. The type of work that you're doing is not satisfying and very dangerous. The people that you have to work with are either too educated, not educated, don't understand English, and certainly don't understand you. And the boss, well, that could be executives, managers, and the various cliques in your own company that don't appreciate you. But the number one reason why people want to start their own business is because they want to be their own boss and get out of the confining conditions of why 85% of all people hate their jobs. Why? No say in the direction of their company, its future and business culture. No say in the type of products or services sold or where the customers are. Management doesn't listen to your recommendations of the work process. Absolutely no input on when, where, or how you work, and most importantly, no control at what pay you're willing to settle for at your current job. So, why are you afraid of creating your own startup? Most things you're afraid of in starting your own business don't really exist, except in your misperceptions of what it takes to start a business. Your fears are keeping you from becoming what you're worth. Do the things you fear, and the death of fear is certain. Reasons why creating your own startup makes sense. So before we do that, here's another reminder. You take that 2-minute quiz to find out, do you have what it takes to start your own home business? Reasons why creating your own home business and startup makes sense. Number 1, create additional source of constant income. Number 2, improve your quality of life. Number 3, have your business work for you rather than you work for the business. Number 4, enjoy what you do. There are many tax benefits to having your own business. Number 6, develop a financial platform of stability and expansion. Number 7, teach others to become successful in their roles while supporting you in yours. Number 8, take advantage of modern use of technology, digitized content, web delivery of instructions. Number 9, determine what your core product, your service, or digital media is the basis for your business. Number 10, learn marketing, learn sales, learn how to make presentations to clients and investors. Number 11, monitor every role, every division in your own business. Number 12, I want you to conquer your fears. Fear of failure, fear of education requirements, fear of financing, and fear of time management. Number 13, always use mentors for the entire first year. I'm raising my hand to help you succeed in your own home-based business. Number 14, learn to quickly analyze your customers' needs. Number 15, always be willing to seek and ask for help. Number 16, plan ahead, learn to modify on the fly, adapt and be persistent. These are the things that help you own and run your own startup, which makes sense. Get over your FUD issues, your fears, uncertainties, and doubts. Number 18, risk and uncertainty are very normal for new business owners. Number 19, visualize what your business looks like in 30, 90, and 100 days out. Number 20, accept the fact that a lot of things want your attention every day. Focus on what matters most. Number 21, research your market up and down as well as growth factors now and in the future. Number 22, strive for clarity in your business and exactness in client relationships. 23, over-deliver to internal and external people in and around your business. And finally, number 24, become the expert in marketing of your product, services, and digital content quickly. This is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model, giving you 24 reasons why you should start your own business. Are you finally ready to start your own business? Take that 2-minute quiz now. Please click on the link below. We'd be happy to help you any way we can, but we think you're going to enjoy this 2-minute quiz. The answers are going to come to you immediately after you take it. Again, this is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model. We're looking forward to hearing from you.